Hello boys and girls, today we're working on our review for the past, present, and future tenses. So the directions for the first part, I'm just going to go through all the directions for both pages because there are two pages. The directions for the first part say, write past, present, or future to identify each underlined verb's tense. So I actually underlined the action verb for you in each of these sentences in numbers 1 through 10. So you're just going to tell me if the tense is past, present, or future and write it on the line. So in the first one, my sister loves eating ice cream. Is this something that she did in the past, something that she currently does, or something that will happen in the future? Well, my sister loves eating ice cream is something that is happening right now. It's an everyday kind of thing. She always feels this way. She always loves ice cream right now. So that would be in the present tense. So I would write present on the line. In the second set of directions at the bottom of this page, it says circle the verb in each sentence. Then write past, present, or future on the line provided. You must answer both parts correctly to earn credit. So there are two parts to this. You first have to find the verb in the sentence, and then you have to tell me what the tense is. So let's look at number 11. Number 11 says, sometimes Sarah changes her mind. What is Sarah doing in that sentence? We have to find the action. Well, sometimes what she does is change her mind. So changes would be your verb. Sorry, that was a really bad circle. So we've completed half of this question so far. Now that we've found the verb, we have to tell what kind of tense is it. Is it in the past tense, the present tense, or the future tense? Well, it says sometimes, meaning nowadays, sometimes, occasionally, she does change her mind. So that would be something in the present tense again. So I'm going to write present on the line. So that's what you would do for this section. Let's look at the next page. All right, page 2. At the top of page 2, the directions say, write the underlined verb in each sentence in the tense shown in parentheses. Rewrite the new sentence on the line. So, for example, if the sentence that you're given is, I like the trip we took yesterday, and the tense you're supposed to put that in is the past, which is written in parentheses here, your answer would look like this. I liked the trip we took yesterday. That's because you took this verb that you were given in the original sentence, and you applied the rule that you know for the past tense, because the past tense is what you were asked to put it in. So you know when you put a verb in the past tense, you usually add D or ED to the end of the verb. So when we changed it, our answer was I liked instead of I like. So in number 16, the first one you're given, yesterday Jaylene walked down the street. Now walk is not in the proper tense because it says yesterday. We need to put it in the past tense. So your answer would look like this. Yesterday, Jaylene walked. I need to add those two letters to the end to turn it into the past tense, and I'll just write the rest of the sentence. Down the street. Period. Don't forget your period at the end. That's pretty much what you do for each one of these. It'll always tell you the tense they want it in the parentheses at the end of the sentence. Then finally at the very bottom of this page, you've got the last set of directions, which says choose which verb correctly completes each sentence. So you just have to see, based on the sentence that I'm given, which form of the verb makes sense. Number 20 says, Camilla's mom blanked her up from school earlier. What belongs in that sentence? We know there's a hint here that says earlier, meaning that it happened before. So it happened in the past tense. So I'm looking for a past tense form of the verb pick. So is it A, picked, B, picking, C, pie for whatever reason, or D, pick? I know that the past tense verbs usually end in the ED, so I'm going to I'm going to circle A, picked. Camilla's mom picked her up from school earlier. Again, that's pretty much it. This is a good review for your test, which is going to be on Study Island. So if you have any questions, please let me know.